Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Aries for the week beginning the 14th of August 2017. I'm just going to get straight into the reading here, Aries. Right, okay, this week I feel it's a case of like trusting the universe. This is it. You've got to surrender and just trust. That's the, work together with the universe. The universe has your back sort of thing. All the other cliches that can come out with it. Because I feel that this week, it's like there's a completion, okay? There's a start of a new cycle coming for you. And I feel that you are a little bit torn. So I feel that there's indecision within you. And I feel that what it is, it's like sort of, do you move away from what you're doing into your happiness, or do you carry on sort of ploughing away at what you're doing when it's not really giving you the results that you want, So this is it. Is it worth putting the effort in? Because I feel that there is a lot of confusion, and I feel that there are a lot of conflicting thoughts around you at the moment, Aries. I feel this could possibly have to do with something from the past, or it could have to do with an air sign, okay? Because this is what I'm getting in, and I feel that there's a lot of this person might be hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, come forward, then going back, come forward, going back, or this could be a situation that's happened in the past that is now being revisited in some way, because we've got Mercury going retrograde, we're in the eclipse seasons, a lot of things are being stirred up at the moment, right? So if you're feeling this conflict and confusion, don't beat yourself up over it, because it's happening for a reason here. Like I say, the planetary alignments are causing this with a lot of people. But what this is saying is you yourself and I, they're saying, so this is it. This is you thinking about you and seeing areas where you have been off balance, okay? I feel you've gone through a healing period, okay? There's something happened that has like allowed you to heal in some way. But it's like, right, okay, that healing's been done now. So it's like that is of no use now. It's like you don't need to carry on taking the medicine once you are actually cured, if that makes sense. So this is now about you looking at what you want for the future, what you want to go, where you want to go, and you want to rid yourself of this confusion, I feel, as well. There's a real need for truth coming out here at the moment, and I feel this is telling the truth to yourself. Telling the truth to yourself, but being told the truth of other people. This is what I'm getting. It's sort of like a, I'm feeling this is around the heart chakra as well. My heart chakra here is burning for some reason. And I feel that this is, again, bringing the balance in, but you're looking at, have you been treated fairly? Are any situations that you're in at the moment, are they fair? Is it equal give and take? Because you want more. This is it. It's like, all or nothing sort of thing. This is it. A little bit of something is not better than a whole load of nothing. And this is where I feel this week, you will decide that you need to make changes, okay? So this is coming in. There's a lot of changes. Please don't try and resist them, because they'll only come back harder for you. So this is about you actually wanting to say, right, okay, where am I going? Like, you may even be looking at the next 3 years and saying, what is it I want to achieve by then? And if I carry on doing what I'm doing now, will I be able to? Or are my thoughts scattered in all different directions? So this is about homing in. This is what I feel you're doing this week. I feel there's a lot of ideas coming and a lot of sorting, but I feel this sorting is internal. This sorting is in your head as well. I feel security is a big thing, but I feel financial security, and you may have been spending a little bit too much and then looked at the pot and thought, whoa, what am I doing? I've got to rein this in. So reining in your spending as well. It's fine to spend, but make sure that you still have, that pot is still being replenished all of the time, I do feel there could be money coming to you this week. This could be a new contract. This could be sort of money you've been you loan somebody and it's coming back. There's money's going to be okay. There's not a massive problem, but you're just being warned to just, you know, hold on to them purse strings a little bit as well, and hold on to the heartstrings, they're saying as well. So this is it. Don't let anybody pull on them. You know, you be in control of your finances, your heart, your life. This is what I'm saying. I feel there's been a disappointment around emotional situations or love. There's disappointment or disillusionment, I feel. There's something that you are looking at and you're looking at it in a different way. It's like the rose-tinted glasses have came off in some way, and you're looking and there's a little bit of an empty feeling coming around this. And it's like, I feel that you've been waiting for like something more with this, but now it seems to be like the last trickles. This is what I'm seeing. And now instead of making you feel good, it's making you feel a little bit empty or a little bit... It's like somebody isn't... It's like, I don't want to say not valued, but their thoughts aren't towards you in the way that your thoughts are towards them, if that makes sense. They're not spending as much headspace on you as you are on them. And I feel this is causing you to shut down a bit. And I feel this is because they may have, then you have. But there's like this is saying, I feel that there's unknowns around this, okay? It's like you're a little bit in the dark as to what's going on now. Where there was sunshine, now it's like, oh, is this what I thought it was? Is this what I believed it was? And you still don't want to let go because, you know, I can see that it's like you're still wanting to persevere and put this effort in, but it's like, you know, deep down that your efforts really are just going to cause you more problems as well. Now, I feel that you are feeling very creative this week. Creative ideas, you know, you may even be dressing differently. You may be buying something that you wouldn't normally wear as well, because I'm seeing you wanting to... I think this is because we've got this sad feeling or this disillusionment, and it's like sort of a dark cloud has come over. You're wanting to try and push yourself and make yourself feel good again. So like I say, some of you could be getting a different hairstyle. You could be wearing colours that you don't normally wear. This is all to try and lift your spirits, because like I say, I feel your spirits are a little bit flat here. And I feel that there could be somebody new coming into some of your lives as well, and I feel this could possibly be a water sign, okay? But you're a little bit standing on the fence with it. I think it's something hasn't properly ended, so you're not sure on going forward as well, because you're still... It's like when you're going forward, you're still looking back to the past to see if it's following you. And I don't think it is, you know. So it's like, please just turn forward and allow whatever is coming to you to come to you, okay? Because I do feel you could have another admirer or something as well. And I feel with this, you will feel a lot more whole. They have a lot more to give. This is what I feel. But I feel that you may need to free yourself from a situation before you can actually pursue this. And like I say, bring this balance into yourself, because I don't think it's anything you've done that's caused this imbalance. I feel it's this situation or around this air sign or somebody who is full of hot air. And what this is saying is, in order for you to get the happiness that you crave, you've got to actually sort of like cut this off, I think, because I don't think this is going to make you happy, and you've got to get back into control, which Aries likes. Aries doesn't like feeling out of control. You know, you don't like this, and you don't like holding back neither, because you're all forward. If you're into something, you know, you go forward into it. But if the other person isn't into it as much, you know, what's that film? It's like, what is it? He's just not that much into you, or something like that. And this is, you know, because I don't feel you like rejection. And, you know, there is this feeling of feeling rejected here. But what this is saying is, you know, please don't do it as please don't see it as that. Just see things for how they are, okay? Because I don't feel it's rejection as such. But what I feel is a realization that you are not going to get what you want. It's sort of like, you know, the menu wasn't the meal sort of thing. You know, you might have been sold by the menu, but when the meals came, it's like, well, this isn't what I ordered. And this is what I feel coming in this week. But like I say, this week is about trusting the universe and knowing they have your back. So if they're taking anything from your life, there is a reason for that, okay? This is to help you rather than hinder you. So I do feel that there are decisions around emotions this week, okay? And I feel that they could be quite sad or quite painful. But it's like, if you look to what you're going to gain from this, I feel you could actually sort of like bypass this pain in a way. So it's a decision, okay, towards the end of the week that you've got to make. Even if you take a break, okay, if you're in a relationship with somebody and this isn't working, just say, I need a month away, you know, because I really feel you just need to sort of get your power back. I feel that's what's been sucked out of you as well. I do feel there is a newness or something new around your home, which could be causing worry as well, or your home life. Again, I'm feeling the worry around finances and, you know, can I afford this? Can I do this? You know, that there's a lot that you are sorting out this week, Aries, you know. But what they're saying is go with your gut, go with your initial gut instinct, and then don't worry about it, because the universe is saying trust it, and you will see that everything falls, like everything will fall into place, okay? You've just got to have that trust and work together with the universe. There's a lot of worries around your stability, I feel, emotional and financial. But I feel that, you know, the universe is pushing you towards something that is going to be much beneficial. It's like it's trying to free you, you know, rather than actually trying to restrict you, you know. So this is quite interesting, because it's like it's seen that you've been struggling, and it's showing you, it's like it's highlighting this week areas where you can't trust. Okay, but you can always trust spirit. You can always trust your intuition as well. This is what it's saying. You can always trust yourself here. You know, you might not see it at the moment, or there might be something that you don't want to see. You might have had this projection of this fairy tale and you were prepared to put the work in. That's all well and good. But if you're putting the work in by yourself, you cannot they all lived happily ever after, you know, if there's only one person working towards this. And this is what I'm seeing. There's this sort of sadness, this lack, you know, where you're not getting the nourishment and the fulfillment that you need from emotional relationships. So I feel you need to protect yourself from that. This is what it's saying. I feel like you could possibly... There could be a couple around you, okay, who are friends, and they could invite you somewhere this weekend as well. And I want to say go for it. You know, go for it. I see a lot of laughter, a lot of fun. You sort of having a bit of a realization that, you know, you need, or even looking at them and saying, you know what, that is what I want, you know, whether you want that solidity. And also, like I say, looking at your own relationships or whatever and seeing, are they as solid as that, you know? If they're not, then hold back from them. Because I do feel there's something new. This week is like a breakthrough, but it may mean a break down or a breakaway in order to get this breakthrough, but there's a realization comes with it. And again, they're just saying to me, please trust, you know, trust that whatever is happening, whatever they're presenting you with, is for your good. It's for your highest good as well, okay? Because I don't know why they're saying that. It's like your crown seems to have slipped a bit. Straighten that crown, you know, and head straight on, straight forward, you know. So whatever it is that's disappointed you or left you feeling a little bit wobbly or a little bit in the dark, it's like, you know, don't worry about it too much. I don't think, Aries, there's, you know, get back up there, get back in the driving seat, get back in control, because that is what you do best. You know, you're always a victor, not a victim, Aries, you know, and this is what you need to do. You need to get that fighting spirit back again, because the universe are behind you. They've got your back, you know, and everything is going to turn out better for you. And like I say, don't worry about money or anything like that. Maybe a little bit short. You may have to sort of you know, tighten your purse strings a little bit, but you know, it's not that there's nothing there. Okay, so I'm gonna right, okay. The card that came out is Instinct, and this says, follow your natural instincts. You are making a current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. So this is it, you know, your safety, your security, it is there because Spirit have you, you know. So like I say, just surrender to them and they will make sure that you're okay. Okay, so I hope that made sense, Aries. Please let me know if it did. Sorry. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. There's a scheduling button there. It will tell you when I am available. And also, could you please make a note that it is on a 24-hour clock. So if you book a reading for, say, 6 and it's 6 p.m. at night, your time, it will be 18. Okay, it will be 18 rather than 6. You know, that would be 6 a.m. if it was that. So just a few people have had a little bit of a mix-up with that. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous week, Aries, and please just, you know, trust. Okay, Sat Nam.